I'm TK Thornante. I'm the drummer and one of the vocalists in the band Head Canon.
6 feet under my feet and down the walls of dirt closing around. A wooden home sunk in the earth, devoid of life, devoid of mirth.
I was actually a singer before I was a drummer. And then as soon as I could be in music, the drums had always got my attention, but never wanted to give up singing.
I hope you rest in peace. Hope you rest in peace.
Actually started writing music in the first band I played with, but it actually wasn't until I met Chip that I found somebody who was willing to dive a little bit deeper. I took a song that I had done with a band in college and kind of hummed it to Chip. Here's how it goes. We pretty quickly had a format, and he had some notes to go under it, and it's just been an adventure from there. Chip has some of the best ears of any musician I've ever played with. It is obvious to me he is hearing what's going on and responding to that. Chip is having a conversation while it's going on, showing that he hears what's happening in real time and responding to it. And that sort of conversation and musical respect between each other that we all have, that's priceless. I never want to stop it. A couple things that I've always enjoyed about playing with John, he seemed to gravitate towards some of the same rhythms, would just kind of lock up automatically. And another thing is just all of those sound possibilities that he brings, the different layers. Until playing in the band with John, I hadn't really been able to enjoy those soundscapes that are only possible with a keyboardist. John shines as a limitless fountain of new material. He is constantly writing, and it's not all the same. There's some shorter, poppier, almost more lyrically message-based, and then he does get into some more complicated compositional stuff. The unfortunate loss of our prior bass player was not a great thing. It turned out to work out pretty well for us. Joel came in with a level of technical proficiency, with a catalog of his own music, the willingness to work, and the capability to listen and learn the songs was fantastic, and we haven't slowed down. The gig at the Hunt House was a blast. After so long not connecting with the people, which is what music is all about, it was great to be there, have a great reception for a lot of new material, new lineup with Joel coming in, and I felt we had great energy, and it was a great kickoff to what we're going to be capable of. We've been working the past 6 to 8 months or so, narrowing down a short list of songs that we really want to do well, in the hopes of getting into the studio in the next couple months. The place where we're looking at recording, the Brickyard Studios, in a way is a home away from home. In a former iteration, Jason Chapman, who runs the studio out there, was the bassist in the band. And so we know we're in good hands. We're with somebody that knows our material, has played it in some cases. We're just really looking forward to making this happen. I'm going to be happy playing drums with a group of friends. That conversation that I have with other musicians is what I love the most. But if I can do that in a place where we're making music that we love and sharing with other people that can enjoy it too, that would just be phenomenal.